Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, July 10th. You'll be interested to know. 63 years ago today, in 1962, the world witnessed a monumental leap in global communication with the launch of Telstar, the first active communications satellite. This pioneering achievement enabled the first live transatlantic television broadcasts, connecting continents in real time and revolutionizing the way people shared information. The successful deployment of Telstar laid the foundation for the modern telecommunications era, bringing the world closer together and inspiring future innovations in satellite technology. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday at Tourmaline and South San Diego. It's looking clean this morning with knee to waist-high sets rolling in. Waves hold around 2 to 3 feet throughout the morning, offering some nice conditions. However, expect the winds to remain onshore at 3 to 5 miles per hour, keeping things smooth as the day unfolds. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with the 0-foot incoming low tide, when the west swell is 3 feet at 7 seconds, and the onshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The first high tide Thursday will be 3.5 foot at 10:45 a.m., with a 2.5 foot low tide at 3. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 71 degrees for the water temperature. Friday through Sunday presents mixed surf conditions with waist-high waves. Friday starts fair but turns choppy by midday, while Saturday boasts clean morning conditions before shifting to fair and choppy later. Sunday remains fair in the morning, but choppy conditions develop in the afternoon with increasing winds. Overall, expect rideable waves, particularly in the mornings, before conditions deteriorate. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 70 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at Ego 2, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:49. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog early today, clearing up by mid-morning, giving way to mostly sunny skies and a high near 79 with a light breeze. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low of 65 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather, expect partly sunny skies on Friday with a high near 74 and light southwest winds. Nights will be mostly cloudy with lows around 63. Saturday through Monday will stay mostly sunny with highs near 73 or 74 and mostly cloudy nights with lows around 64. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the San Diego County Planning Commission is set to consider the controversial Cottonwood Sand Mine on Wednesday, a mining project proposed in the Rancho San Diego area. This 10-year project with an additional 2-year reclamation period aims to extract 4.3 million cubic yards of material. The Stop Cottonwood Sand Mine Committee, opposing the project since its inception in 2018, raised concerns about its impact on the residential community, citing noise, traffic, and air quality issues. The commission previously postponed public input due to technical issues, but developers claim it will provide essential jobs and open space. Now on to sports. Major League Baseball is set to introduce the automated ball strike system during the upcoming All-Star Game in Atlanta, marking its debut in a high-profile setting. Teams will receive 2 challenges, allowing pitchers, catchers, and hitters to contest ball strike calls immediately after they are made. While there is no announced timeline for regular season use, the system has seen positive results at the AAA level since the 2022 season, with increased walks and slightly reduced strikeouts. Players have mixed feelings about the system, with catchers expressing concerns about its impact on the catcher position. In local sports, last night at Petco Park, the Friars fell to the Diamondbacks 8-2. Despite 2 runs batted in from Homer Johnson, the Padres couldn't overcome Arizona's strong performance. Perdomo's grand slam in the 5th was a turning point, with McCann and Carroll also homering. Cease took the loss, allowing 6 runs, while Arizona's Fott was dominant, securing the win in a 2-hour and 22-minute contest. The Friars are now 49-44. Tonight, they face the Diamondbacks again at Petco Park in San Diego for the final game of this 4-game series. Randy Vasquez, with a 3.79 earned run average, takes on Eduardo Rodriguez, who holds a 5.78. First pitch is at 6:40 with clear skies and a temperature around 75 degrees. In top news, the United States is witnessing a surge in measles cases, with 1,288 confirmed this year, surpassing the previous record in 2019. This marks the highest annual total since the disease was declared eliminated in 2000. Tragically, 3 individuals have died from measles this year, the first deaths in a decade. Experts warn that declining vaccination rates could lead to ongoing outbreaks. Currently, about 93% of kindergarten children are vaccinated, but some areas, like Gaines County, Texas, report rates in the low 80s. The situation may worsen if these trends continue. In business news, Ferrero, the Italian candy maker known for Ferrero Rocher and Nutella, is nearing a deal valued at approximately $3 billion to acquire the breakfast cereal giant, Kellogg. This acquisition could be finalized as soon as this week, pending any last-minute issues. Kellogg, famous for cereals like Fruit Loops and Frosted Flakes, currently has a market value of around $1.5 billion, alongside substantial debt. Ferrero has been strategically targeting growth in the United States, aiming to expand its presence in the competitive food market, especially as consumer habits evolve toward healthier options. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 0.5% to just over $111,000. Ethereum is up 7% to just under 2,800. And XRP is up 5% to $2.42. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. A London-based dentist has uncovered a hidden in plain sight third shape within Leonardo da Vinci's famous Vitruvian Man drawing. This discovery reveals a deeper understanding of human anatomy, as the equilateral triangle identified between the figure's legs corresponds to a dental principle known as Bonwell's triangle. Dr. Rory McSweeney published his findings in the Journal of Mathematics and Arts, suggesting that Leonardo's illustration incorporates geometric principles that foreshadow modern biological architecture. This connection highlights the intricate relationship between mathematics and human proportions, suggesting that Leonardo grasped fundamental truths about reality itself. And in entertainment news, Wes Anderson's latest film, The Phoenician Scheme, features a star-studded cast, including Benicio del Toro, Mia Threepleton, and Tom Hanks. While currently in select theaters, it is available to buy or rent online in 4K Ultra HD for $19 on platforms such as Prime Video and Apple TV. The film is expected to stream on Peacock in late August or early September, requiring a subscription starting at $7 per month. The Phoenician Scheme will also be released on DVD and Blu-ray on July 29th, with pre-orders starting at $22. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and businessman, Thomas J. Watson. And he said, "The way to succeed is to double your failure rate, for innovation thrives on learning from mistakes, and pushing boundaries leads to progress." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.